And if you would just do me the honor of clicking on the, if you look at your email, and pull it up right there on that screen. I got a link right there on the subject line. You just click that. It's going to take you to a page, a YouTube page. Good. 22 seconds. Just watch that. And it'll give you the answer you're looking for right now.
No thanks. Swallow. I cannot watch her do it anymore.
All right, pull it right up. And get back to me after. Yeah, Talawanda. First of all, you got to call up the you got to do a few things for me. I've been packing up these boxes all morning. I need you to I need you to do one thing for me. The biggest movie ever made was Paranormal Activity, and it's a fake, faux footage, found footage thing. It's a genre unto itself. So when I get tapes like that, if I call the cops I'd be calling the cops every day. So here's what I got to understand. After watching the tape and seeing the deaths and it all putting it together, I realized I was in too deep. I was about to call you boss. If I was trying to hide this, I would not try to shop it. And I will give you everything. You get me I'll get you right now all my people on. So they will give you all the information to how to get in touch with us. We will send you digitally everything we got. And let's touch base soon, because I'd like to know where I stand in all this, because my reputation's at stake.
I'm sure by now you know that the footage you found is real, correct?
Understand, I know that they had something to communicate, and that's why they sent it to, Creative Artists Agency.
My understanding is that you also believe that one of the participants may be alive. Is that true?
That is new information we just received. Basically, after watching some of this footage, we found out that one of the individuals was rejected from a marriage proposal and humiliated by the fact that this woman who he had asked to marry, who accepted it, then rejected him, went... Yes, this is Brandon McCarthy of the British News Network reporting from the great city of Manhattan, New York City, New York. June the 1st, apparently the Westchester coroner has confirmed now that 18, in fact, are dead. 18 bodies have been found at the tragic inferno of the graduation party, as the national media has called it. The actual audio of the call 911 has just been released. On June the 2nd here, the day after the tragedy, we have now discovered through MSNBC that the South Carolina senator, the incumbent of 3 terms Republican senator, actually has a daughter who is actually amongst the dead, tragically elevating this to a very high level. The Westchester fire chief has actually now ruled that this is a suspected arson and an investigation shall ensue, and the New York media has covered this tragedy quite extensively. However, because of the high-profile nature of the South Carolina senator's daughter, it looks as though the national media may pick up the story. In addition to that, the Federal Bureau of Investigation has been ordered to undertake an investigation as to whether this was arson, suicide, homicide, or an accident. Today, the funerals on June the 7th were held for most of the victims of the graduation party tragedy. And apparently, a very interesting twist, a FedEx footage of 9 hours and 36 minutes of footage on June 28th was sent to not the FBI, but in fact CIA, the actual Hollywood agency. The FBI has commenced their investigation, and they are focusing on the origination of this found footage. It's not certain who sent the footage or created the footage or for what reason. However, on this 18th or 17th, the filmmaker was identified and interrogated by the FBI. Apparently, the rights have been awarded to NBC Universal Comcast, and on July 29th, an auction was held by Creative Artists Agency for the video rights. Apparently, the networks are going to break up the found footage into a mini-series of a reality television program. On the 2nd of August, the FBI has discovered 9 hours of footage. They've actually themselves now, through court order, have acquired all of the footage to the CIA. And in a way to control, I believe, the damage here, reportedly NBC Comcast Universal announced that all profits will be given to the family. Apparently, the NBC has premiered the show to groundbreaking, earth-shattering ratings. Very, very high. Media frenzy has gone in earnest. It seems that these individuals who had absolutely no fame during their lives have discovered fame posthumously due to these incredible scenes of very ordinary activities rendered meaningful by their proximity to their death. A trailer for the TV series was just released on September the 21st, but apparently more than that has been leaked. Apparently, which I don't know if I'm reporting a positive or negative thing, but the shit has...
We could get the wife down here and do the, the tape recorders, detectives, the whole, your whole spiel you do. Or, I could get you in the mutual fund and you could retire in 60 days. Because, I like to help out my friends. And, we're friends, right? Kind of. I think we've got to know each other pretty well.
Yeah, we're friends.
One-handed lip and I'm a beast.
my favorite part because it's rich.
I'm down.
I'ma be the average brother with soul. I'ma be a worldwide, international. I'ma be what? Oh yeah, I'm special. It's alright. I'm like
No, probably not.
You guys are doing fine. Just keep moving.
I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna do fine, dude. You already know
Okay,
it.
we didn't ask for your commentary.
Look, relax.
It's true.
Relax.
No, let me
Relax.
talk.
Let her talk.
What do I feel about
It's all
graduation?
love.
Guys, no,
It's
I just wanna. I don't know. I'm glad I graduated.
Guys, whispering, this thing hears you a mile away. It's like a dog. Don't just everyone shut up and just listen and focus. Because if you do have something to interrupt about, then you're hearing it. You can't hear her talking. So let her talk. Come on, guys. You guys waited all day to shoot. We're shooting, and now people are acting like they don't want to shoot. So come on, let's focus right there.
How do I feel about graduation?
You're doing great, by the way.
How do I feel about graduation? God, I don't know. I'm glad that I graduated, but I don't know what the hell to do.
No eye contact with me. Remember,
yeah.
that's all. It's okay. You're doing very well,
I
though.
thought you were like.
It's okay. No, but I like what you're doing. So continue it. And then, what are your plans once you're finished?
What are we gonna do now? Man, I don't know. I feel like there are so many questions that we have unanswered. I think tonight's.
Use the singular, by the way. Your questions, your
My
future.
questions.
What's new for you?
Tonight I feel like I'm going to figure out a lot of things.
Not with that cup.
Not with this cup. Not with this cup. Not with this cup. But no, I think.
With that cup.
What with this cup you want?
That is the answer right there.
Oh, come on.
Come on, get off that. Really, what is your plans for after this? After this? No. After your life, your journey. After this. No. After tonight. In character, what's your character's life? Yes.
In my character, I have to ask a bunch of people questions tonight, and then I'll be able to figure the fuck out what I'm supposed to do. Because right now I have no questions.
So,
No idea.
Can I hear about why you're confused? In other words, that's typical, being confused. So talk about that. Explore the confusion. Yeah, like be like, I don't know. My parents want me to do this. I want to do this. I'm not really sure. Like,
T, maybe you should come back.
okay, if that's no, but you were doing great. But by the way, what you were doing was felt great. In other words, the confusion felt real. But I'll come back. You felt real. Yeah. Yeah. If you're not, we'll move on. You want to move on, or want to do any more? You want to move on?
That's all we're drinking.
Do you want to move on, or are you good? Because I loved what you did.
And smoking.
Okay. Next. And action.
Let it flow.
I feel like tonight is the first night of the rest of our lives. I feel like everything changes. Don't laugh.
That's such a
Everything
cliche.
changes from this point on, and you guys know it's true. Everything's gonna change from now on. It's true. I just wish everybody a lot of love and success.
Don't cry. You're gonna make me cry.
I want to let you know that I've had a really good 4 years with you guys, and I'm gonna miss you. If I don't see you, I hope you guys all keep in touch.
Oh, we'll see each other.
So cute.
All right, now my
So let's say now your plans for afterwards.
We all camera
My plans.
bullshit.
My plans.
Shut up, dude. Let it
Guys, quiet.
My plans. I don't know what I want to do. I actually have no idea. I don't know where I want to go. I don't know where my career is going. I just want to live life and have a good time and have a lot of adventures. And I hope that some of you guys are there to share it with me. So.
To the good life.
Yeah. To the good life.
That was really good. Very good. And it's not that they were these were great. I love them all, but that was very sincere, and you were also acting. It was a nice combination of reality and acting. All right, let's move on.
Can I stand?
You, to be honest, no, because of the lighting. So just do it.
Sit your ass down.
Just go for it.
Yeah, you gotta go back.
So what was the question again?
Graduation and what you're doing afterwards.
Okay.
Seriously.
And action.
Congrats to all. I do want to say that this was a long 4 years, and we went through all these courses and hard professors and extensive tests and everything that we did, but we did well. And I just want to say that once I graduate and after everything is done, that our degrees mean nothing because the economy is bad. So therefore,
I agree.
therefore I'm gonna go away and open schools in third world countries and just try to help out. And just
You're not gonna do shit.
see, here we go again.
Seriously, guys. I don't think that's a positive comment because it doesn't lead anywhere dramatically unless you guys are really having a showdown. So I mean, what you said was like Nobel Prize stuff. But you don't know her character.
Well, I think everyone should probably just let you anyone do the whole thing. So
Yeah,
it's gonna take a while.
I agree.
Okay.
I'm just saying if it's
Where do I start back?
you were doing great. Just at the end is finish up with what you're doing with the helping other people.
Okay. Stacey Lee's talking. And I just want to open schools in third world countries to help those unfortunate. Although we spent thousands of dollars on school here, I'm going to give them free schooling and just help out the needy. And after that, I want to have kids, pretty kids. And yeah, I just want them to be successful like mommy. And then I'm going to marry rich. And that's my life.
You gotta marry before you have kids.
What are you saying?
Either way.
There you go.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, move on next. Action.
Pull up, the light.
It's all right. You're good with the light. Action.
You guys are my bros, my sisters. I just want to say thank you to everybody that's here. I want to say thank you to Brittany for letting me take all of her notes in class. Brittany, you're a good girl.
I suppose you're welcome.
For letting me take all of your notes when I was partying with
Well,
my
you owe
boy.
me, that's all.
When I was partying with my bro Dwayne, we was keeping it, you know what I'm saying? Everything is good. Like I don't know what's gonna become about me, but I just want you guys to know I'm happy. I'm complete with you guys here. As long as you guys stay. I'm not gonna I'm not softening up or anything like that. But you guys have helped me a long way. Coming from,
Yeah. I hear you.
no sisters, no brothers. You guys definitely looked out for me, and I want to tell you I appreciate it.
Cheers, man.
Yeah.
That was great.
Cheers.
All right,
Cheers.
next. Great job.
What are you doing now?
You're right. What are you doing afterwards? Sorry.
Afterwards,
Just-
strip club.
And remember, just take a shot at anything. Just name something.
You got the odds.
Poli-sci was not an easy major. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but don't laugh.
I'd like some people to just say one thing because you're not going to end up doing it. So it doesn't matter. Say I'm climbing, Kilimanjaro, whatever. Like it doesn't matter because you're going to change your mind anyway. So just give me something.
I
Go.
don't know, guys. I got a great offer from a nonprofit organization in Boston, so I'm looking.
Alright. So, you wanted to talk about it. What's going on, man?
I'm saying you seem nervous about it. I can't.
Everyone be loud.
I'm extremely nervous, man, because
It's not gonna work then. The secret to stealing. Do you know the secret to stealing something? You can't ever have a doubt of your mind and getting caught. Okay? You have to pretend like it's already yours.
When she walks in the room, she takes over.
After I say.
Yeah.
No,
And I'm
right,
rolling. I'm going upstairs, but this is rolling. Continue. Do not stop.
The
Keep
secret
doing
to
it.
stealing. The secret to stealing is pretending that it's already yours to begin with.
I like the way you think.
Hello,
man.
gentlemen. How's it going?
It's going great.
Just chilling.
The persistence of memory. It's pretty funny, huh?
Yeah, it's absolutely
You
great.
know, what you'll
What are you talking
remember
about?
from your college years.
Absolutely.
What you'll retain. What
Yeah.
you'll remember. I'm talking about a painting by Salvador Dali. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I actually, I studied him.
Would you even know the difference between a Monet and a Manet that hit you in the face?
I know the difference between a Van Gogh.
Do you know what pointillism is? Surrealism? Renaissance?
I do know.
Listen, we
isn't
don't.
that
We
rebirth?
have enough people involved in this.
See, gentlemen, I'm not stupid. And I know what you're up to.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen. I'm fucking brilliant. I can help you, but I'm taking 48%.
40%.
You can take the dribbles and split it amongst yourselves.
Wait, okay, 60%.
What do you think? How do you think my father made his money, huh? You think that just because he was a jeweler and invests in the stock market?
Okay.
fucking did this.
Can I tell you my advanced training?
No.
Geothermal heat sinking training. I know how to activate different devices from four corners of different paintings. You won't even have an imprint. You won't even have an imprint on a painting. No one will even be able to see your fingerprints.
Yeah, we already have.
You don't
four.
even.
We have
Do you
four.
know?
We have 4 people.
Listen, 40%.
Yeah, 4 people will fuck it up.
It's called clubs.
Fuck it up. You're a girl though. What do you know? Like, what do you know about
3 is
stealing?
company and 4 is just a shit.
And yeah, and 5 is just way too fucking much.
What does a girl know about stealing a painting?
What do I know about stealing paintings? Are you kidding me?
Dude,
do you even would you even know
You're
an
a
imitation
you're a
from
rich,
an original?
spoiled-
You guys could be selling fakes and get caught.
You're a rich bitch. What the fuck do you want?
Listen, I have an investment that I need to make, and so I need to make some of my own money. Okay, that's what.
Well, she already fucking knows. She obviously was listening in on.
I can get you guys in a
But what do
lot
you-
of fucking trouble.
But what are you bringing to the table?
Oh yeah?
What am I bringing to the
Wait,
table?
are you fucking threatening us? Are you serious right now?
I'm not threatening you.
How the fuck are you
I'm
gonna get us in
making a
trouble?
promise
Guys, calm down. This is.
that you will be in jail for probably the rest of your life.
No, definitely not.
Oh,
And now
for
you're
certain.
all right. So you're saying now because we have a girl on our side that we're not gonna go to jail. What's so different about
Who do you
us?
think
But
would want to interrupt a Rockefeller?
Okay.
You think someone's
Alright,
gonna put
guys.
me in jail?
You're all
Do you know the type
You're
of
all
lawyers
Guys.
that my family has?
Guys.
all talk.
No one would
It's
even
fine.
believe
Okay.
that I
She-
could do something
Listen,
like this.
she knows. All right, fine. But we're not just gonna let you take just 40% like that. That's
8%.
absolutely not.
No.
That's a big negative.
48%.
You still each make over 2 million.
But then what do we walk?
Do you even know where the paintings are?
I know everything.
No, you don't. You don't know this house. You haven't been in that room.
Okay.
Okay, and
First
what's,
off,
Well, now
what's
if I
stopping?
leave,
What's
if I
stopping
leave,
us from
I'll
taking
just
you out in the
call
woods
the
and just
cops.
throwing you in the woods and tying you up? Don't
I
threaten
don't
us.
know. Maybe I'm a Rockefeller.
Don't threaten
Do you want to
us.
fuck with that?
Don't threaten us.
Okay, well.
They'll never know what
guys,
happened.
seriously.
I can call the cops on you right now. Do you know how many
Do it.
people
Hey,
are...
guys!
You're an idiot.
Just guys, just all right. Okay, but seriously, we'll let you in this plan. Okay, we don't have to let you in this plan.
I don't know.
No.
You can't
Listen,
do without me.
Listen.
None of you have ever professionally stolen anything, and I know that from all of your records.
Listen. Maybe
I know everything about all of you.
Okay.
Including your criminal records, your report cards, how many times you brush your teeth a day.
I don't brush my teeth.
Exactly.
Is this I Spy?
Okay, let's just.
This
Okay.
is fucked.
Let's just. Okay, guys.
This is fucked.
No. Seriously, we can actually.
I knew I shouldn't even have told you guys. Like, I should have just seen the fucking paintings.
And you would have gotten caught and been in jail forever.
No shit. Shut the fuck up.
Guys, let's just. All right, let's just include you in the plan, but it's gonna have to be 30%.
I don't like the way.
And
this
that's it.
sounds.
You either take it or leave it, or we're not doing this at all.
Listen, I want to still go over this shit, dude.
We will.
Do you really think that you know how to steal anything?
It's in my blood, and we got
You
a black person here
Butterfingers
next
over
to
here
me.
who drops
It's in his
everything he
blood.
touches.
We got a fucking thug right here, and this motherfucker. I mean, he's been in jail a couple times, but I mean, he got himself out. So, I think we know.
How sad do you think your parents would be if you never actually graduated from college? You just spent the rest of your life in jail, not even using your degree for anything.
graduated. Why the fuck do we need to do
Yeah,
this?
we already
guys?
graduated.
I'm doing it no matter what. If it's with you, if
I'm
it's
not
without
trying to work
yous.
for the man. I'm trying to be the man.
Without yous or with
Okay?
yous.
And not some
That's
girl,
not
some
even
rich
English.
girl.
From Staten Island, sweetheart.
That's really unfortunate. So you have your choice. Your choice is either go to jail now
Go
or
to jail
go
now.
to jail
Go
later.
to jail now for what? We haven't even done anything yet.
How are we going to
I
jail?
mean, you guys are like the fucking Bobbsey twins.
Go to jail now. What? For what?
For what?
talking about stealing a painting. You can't go to jail for talking
Right.
about.
Well,
See,
I'm
this
going to
is
make sure
bullshit.
that there's reinforcement
This is
in the
bullshit.
house to make sure.
Okay, guys, fine. 40%, and that's it.
What the fuck are we negotiating?
We're negotiating our fucking shares right now. 40%. Okay, it's gonna be.
And each of you get 15%.
All right, 15. Yeah, fuck it.
You don't have a choice. Just face it.
All right. So what's the layout for this plan?
All right, are you guys ready?
Yeah. I want to hear. What? Okay, so you're the mastermind. Let's hear what you got.
How about this? How about you give us a second for all of us to talk about this?
I don't think you have a choice. There's nothing to talk about.
Well, we can either not do it or that's it. And
We
you-
have a
They're
choice.
obviously going to do it.
No.
Well, it's okay. I'll just go
What do you-
home. I'll
what
just
do
go
you-
over there
you
and
Miss
call the
Cleo?
cops.
Are you Miss
You
Cleo?
can't call the cops. We haven't
haven't
even
done
fucking
anything.
done a crime yet. This is why you're a fucking idiot girl who's not ready to fucking steal the paintings with us. And you can threaten us all you want. This is my fucking job, okay? And 40%, you're a fucking girl. You will snitch. You're a bitch.
I can set
Sorry
you
to
up
say it.
as easily as I'd like to.
You can't set shit up.
I have more
Nothing's
money
happened
than
yet.
you'll ever have in your entire
And that's
life.
why you don't even need to be in this job in the first fucking place. And why are you eavesdropping on our fucking conversation?
I'm not eavesdropping, but do you know how many other people
You
know
walked
about
in at
this?
no one knows about
Yeah,
this.
they do.
Because it just
You know-
happened.
You
I
see
just
But that's how I
fucking
found
you.
out. People are whispering.
no one's fucking
Yeah,
whispering.
they are.
No one even knows
You
where
are
I
so
was.
blind. You're so
Okay.
dumb. You're gonna walk right
I'm not
into your
gonna
own booby
believe
trap.
you. There's
You're
no
walking to
fucking
your own
booby
grave,
trap.
dude.
I'm not gonna believe you, and there's no fucking booby trap. Alright? And you're
Well, you
fucking
guys
rich.
can go with him
You have your
and deal with this
money.
fucking idiot who doesn't know anything about
I'm
art.
fucking done with this.
I don't know what the fuck is going
Fucking
on. I can't do
fuck
this, guys.
you.
Brett,
You guys are
Brett,
fucking
dude, I can't.
morons. Peace.
Alright, good. Is it done? If it's done, hit the button which is in the center.
You seem nervous, and I don't think you know the secret to stealing.
Wow.
I don't.
The secret to fucking stealing something is fucking pretending it's already yours.
I kind
Am
of
I
like
right?
the way you think.
Yo,
Hello,
chill,
gentlemen. How are you guys doing tonight?
Good.
Great.
You're looking good.
The persistence of memory, huh?
What the hell are you talking
Come again?
about?
What?
You know, what you'll remember from college, what memories you'll retain, who you'll remember, what knowledge you'll have gained and keep.
What the hell is all
I'm
that?
talking about a painting, The Persistence of Memory by Salvador Dali.
Fuck.
Would you guys even know the difference between a Monet and a Manet if it hit you in the face?
How do you know?
Does
if
it
it's
matter?
Do you know what Surrealism is, Pointillism,
Yeah.
the Renaissance? Yeah, what do you know?
Renaissance
It looks
is
great.
it costs a lot of money.
Okay, so
Yeah.
here's what you have to
A
know.
lot of money.
I know your whole
Wait a
plan.
minute. Do you know about?
I know
paintings?
everything.
Oh shit.
Listen,
You can help us. Man.
I know this entire house like the back of my fucking hand.
How do you know?
And what you don't know is that I'm fucking brilliant. So if you want my help, I can help you, but it's gonna cost you at least, I don't know, maybe 40%.
What?
And you guys,
You're nuts. You're nuts. But then it's not even worth it.
You guys obviously haven't even priced out an original painting. You see, there's a difference between imitations and, copies of the original that were, of course, made in the same time period, but aren't exactly the originals. And the originals, you can get maybe $2 million for one painting that's a copy of an original, and a lot.
I mean, went to school, did the right thing. And it doesn't even mean anything. What's an education? You go to school for a couple of years, you have a career, and then nothing. We value money more than we value our lives and the people in them. And I meet all these crazy girls here. One has a baby, and she doesn't even know who the father is. And me, I lose mine. Because I just drink a little bit too much. And then we have these other people here who are just the lucky ones, who can afford to go to school and don't have anything else to think about. And they live off of their parents. And then the rest of us just have to go work and slave. Exactly what we're gonna do. Exactly what we've been doing for the last couple of years of our lives. I guess I just didn't appreciate Brandon enough. Try his best, but he just didn't try hard enough. And then you have all these other girls walking around here, sleeping with everyone. Like, that's the cool thing to do. They fucked the fucking professor for an A, for God's sakes. I could have did that, but no. I worked for my A. This shit is crazy. Like, I'm actually done with school. Like, I'm finished. I have no Brandon. I have nothing. I lost my kid. That's crazy. And you have these dudes who don't appreciate anyone. Just take advantage of all the females. And they're so naive that they'll even betray their best friend just for a hookup. Who am I to speak? I was in the room with the next dude, complaining to him about my relationship and my problems. Yeah, I slapped Brandon. Did he deserve it? Maybe. I don't even know. This is so surreal for me. It's just like, this is it. This is the last step. And then life just progressed from this point on. I mean, my mother always said, life was like a box of chocolate, but you just never know what you might get. I think Brandon was the chocolate-covered peanuts. I'm allergic to nuts. Yeah. I mean, if I could do it all over again, school, Brandon, the people that I met, would I? Would I? Probably wouldn't.
Okay, you're at 4 minutes. I think you should do another 4 minutes and be done.
4 minutes.
You're just talking, and when you started. So I think
I should talk about?
I think you're doing great. I think you're making great observations. I think you should continue with your instincts. I really do.
There for like all the scenes,
don't worry about that. I think you're saying enough poignant things about the general issues. I mean, I don't want to. I'm telling you, I liked it. Don't go outside the lines. Don't try to enhance. I say, Talk about what the story's about. A bunch of smack-ass kids that don't know anything, that are, have the bodies of adults and the minds of kids. Something like that. I mean, whatever you feel is what I want. And the question is, are you, without naming names, can you do that?
Can I do that? Oh yeah.
And I know. No. Will you do it?
Oh, will I do it like based on actually our
Anything, yeah, but not using names. In other words, I could be like, oh, this guy was such a dick, and he acted like. But I'm not gonna say his name. If you don't see their name, I think you could do a lot with this, and I hope you do. I hope you choose this, not say names, and talk about what you think. Yeah, I don't want to, because you know what? I think you'll talk freer. So you have 5 minutes right now, and then we'll come out and get you to go to the drink.
Cut that out. You have these girls running around here fighting over a guy. What is a man? A woman is derived from a man. And they take advantage of us. And we're stupid. I mean, all these guys walking around here with their chests poked out, fighting over females, arguing about who's the biggest dude, who's the better dude. Fucking joke. Me? Don't find me arguing over no dude. I am who I am. They are who they are. I get so drunk that I can't even remember what I did last night. I mean, I drank myself to sleep at night. Why? Because I don't want to face reality. Because I know that I'm an adult in a kid's body. I mean, we're graduating from college and we still act like children. This is typical high school fuckery. I mean, and it still goes on in college. No matter how educated we are, we still happen to be a bunch of idiots. You have girls thinking, oh, I'm the prettiest, and I want to mess with this guy, and I don't care if that's my best friend's boyfriend. Yeah, they're conniving. That they are. People are your friends. You go to college, you meet new people. It's an experience. I had a hell of an experience. I became a smoker. Never thought I would smoke a day in my life. But I began smoking. One of the college experiences. You go to the parties, you start to drink. You fuck your professors, you get an A. Fuck around campus, you get pregnant. You don't know who the father is. Is that what we're sending off to college to do? Maybe. I mean, this whole night was just, it was crazy. I mean, I learned so much. Threw a fucking ring at me. No proposal. Why? Because we have a disagreement in our relationship? Do you just walk out on someone like that?
Looks like we're flying. I mean, because if I get the horizon out, that's cool. All right, good. Now, you're not looking at me. You're just doing your thing. I'm just getting a shot of you just being normal. And then he surprises you. And then, you don't have to have any reaction when he does this thing. Yeah, exactly. Just be natural. Yeah, exactly. Ready? 3 and 2 and 1 and go. Good. Excellent. It's awesome. Let me see you come in physically, because then I can get both of you actually. Perfect. All right, and yeah, now I got both of you in. Perfect. This is the best. That's right. You go. Do look that way.
Do my thing.
Yeah. Just anywhere. Just I just want to get more of this tech stuff, just so I establish. There you are.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, good. This is all good. Perfect. And is there a way to like pull back as if you're like taking off? You know, like, is that how you would do it? Like, what's the exact speed you do it at? If I can do that again. like a simulator.
That's pretty much that.
Okay. Can we do it from the top, meaning like when it's down low?
Well,
like with both hands, just so it looks like dramatic. You know, like you know, again, you know the reality,
real
but
life.
we don't. Yeah, but that's the thing is, to us, it looks totally real. And now, both hands up and then both hands back, as if we've landed. And I know it's like not, you don't really do that, but just so I have that. All right, one more, and then we're done. And then good, and then down. Excellent, excellent. Okay, cool. That's good. Oh yeah, if he wants to pull it inside, he can do that now. Okay, just from your bottoms. Okay, ready? Go, yeah. Keep walking. Now walk towards me. Now run towards me. Run towards me. Good, good. Yeah, and hold on, and go. Go. Let me see it. Come on. Come close. Stop there. Stop there. Very good. Now look around. Follow my camera. Yeah, look around with my camera. Just look past my camera. Yeah. Good.
I'm not here to tell you your future. I'm not here to tell you what you should and shouldn't do. I'm here to tell you this, is that you are solely responsible for the way that you want to live your life. You may not end up like me. You may not end up with this life. I could be anything that you want me to be. If you want to jump off a cliff in Hawaii, jump off a cliff in Hawaii. But no, there's consequences if you hit a rock or if you don't. But you're prepared for both. But don't not do that because you're afraid of hitting the rock. Do it because you want to fall and you want to be free and you want to feel what that feels like. Because that is something, that is a gift. That is beautiful. That is joy. That is freedom. And you have that in you to do that. To make your choices based off how you feel, not what you think is right or wrong. How you feel is right. That's yours. It belongs to you. You own that. And you need to celebrate that all the time. And you need to be who you are. Who are you if you're not being who you are? You're everybody else around you. You're a product of your environment. Give back. Make somebody want to change their mind. You know, challenge yourself. Challenge others. Question what you've already questioned. Not because it's right or wrong, but because you can. Because you might find a different answer this time. And you might go with that. There's so many there's so many outcomes to any event that you go to, or any situation that you're in. There's no right or wrong. There is, I didn't try, I didn't care. You either want something or you don't. But this is your game. This is your game, and you choose all the players in it. And if you want to win, then you'll win. And there comes a time where you'll question, your religion, your spirituality, what's out there. Is it in you? Is it in somebody else? Is it God? Is it religion? I don't know what that is for you today, and it hopefully will keep changing over time in your education and your wisdom that develops. Hopefully you're blessed with that ability to want to be a little bit of everything, and try to figure out what works for you, what makes you happy, what makes your energy flow in your body that's positive. If you decide one day that you want to run away from everything and learn about yourself, do it. Fuck everything else. Do what you want to do. Because life's really, really short. And fear is awesome. Fear is healthy. Fear is another word for protection, but it's also really hazardous to a lot of fun, beautiful, great things. And I know that you're really scared now. I get that. I know. I've been there. But you need to know that you need to let it go a little bit. Lower down your shield. Maybe let an arrow hit you. Maybe that arrow is made of gold and you can buy something cool with it. But be open. Be open to everything in your life. Be open to rejection. Be open to failure. Because you never know what happens when you have to close a door just to open up a window. Maybe there's a great breeze coming in through there that you couldn't get through the front door. You have to be willing to see things at every angle all the time, or else you're going to miss the really, really beautiful things.
Excellent.
Okay, yep, I know. Okay, just listen to me for 1 second, please. This is really important. I have to ask you. Why you've been planning to make this cross-country trip for at least the past couple of years, and to do it right after graduation, and why aren't you? Why are you changing that? You should go. It's really, really important that you take that time and you become powerful as a person, and you choose to go somewhere, do something, see something. And if you don't go, then you can never come back and see what you have that's new, and appreciate what you have, and learn to make better what you have. That trip will be great. It'll help you. It'll help us. Not for today, not for tomorrow, but for the rest of your life. You will pull from that trip because you learned a lot about who you are, and a lot about who you are alone, and in different places, and in strange lands with different people. We are all the same, but we all have to share the parts. We all have to give a little, take a little from everybody, and that keeps us whole. That keeps us one. We are only what we don't know, and you need to learn to take the questions that you have, find the answers. That's our job as people, and to question something else, and to answer another person's question. Give them wisdom. Take their wisdom. Give them wisdom. That's our energy. That's how we run. That's our fuel as people. That's what makes us friends, lovers, enemies even. That's that. And you owe that to yourself, don't you? Don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid of that. Take that trip. Take it. I know it costs a lot of money. I know. I get it. You'll figure it out. It'll happen for you. It really will happen for you.
we are everything that we want to be in that moment. And it's okay if you change, and it's okay if you become unhappy. That's all right. That's great even. That's something. You're living. You are living if you can say, or if you can even identify with how you feel and how you want to change it. If you want to change it, you run that show. It's yours. So if you want that job, if you want to pay back those bills, you want to find love, you want to find happiness, you want to have kids, you want to win the lottery, you want to open that gallery, you want to do all those things, you have to be the one that chooses to do so. That is that's your choice. It's your freedom, that's your ability. Be proactive. You know? Use what you have and find what you don't. And look for it and have fun doing it. It'll be a really great trip for you. Please, please reconsider. I hope that you will. But look, I don't have all the answers for you. I'm not a psychic. I can't tell you, what's going to happen on July 13th, 2028. I can't tell you that. But I can really tell you that you are a really great person. And you are confident. And fear is okay. And you can use it as a tool. And you will find what you're looking for. And you will meet some really great people. And you will make a lot of mistakes. And you will learn from those mistakes. And you'll give back. And you will take. And it will be great. Have confidence in who you are, what you've done, and do something wonderful with your life. Because you can do that.
Like giving up big things. I feel like that's
Mr. Bryant, let me be brief about the details of this very unique project that I'm offering you an exclusive first look opportunity at. Let me break it down for you in the most simplest words I can conjure. Basically, I got myself months ago I get dozens a day of these speculative films made by independent filmmakers and TV producers, pilots and such.
I'd like to be like a doctor. Like I think have like money.
I know you that are all varieties of independent reality television, so to speak, within that genre. And sitting on my desk, or my assistant's desk, for over 3 months was a tape that was called The Graduation Party labeled. We thought nothing of it. We actually, every about 90 days, return all of these for legal reasons. As being unopened and unviewed, and therefore we're not liable for any kind of assertion of copyright infringement. Make a long story short, it's simple, sir. We basically, because of the attention that was called upon us through the federal authorities, which I won't get into the details of why, but make a long story short, so we got a story on our hands that is hotter than fried chicken in South Carolina in August.
And take your money. No?
Why were there cameras? It was just a party. I mean, it wasn't. Why the cameras?
Well, we're still trying to piece together exactly why those cameras were there, but I can tell you, with millions of dollars worth of artwork and a beautiful house like that, obviously whoever rented this place wanted to protect their investment quite a bit.
Like security? Was there like a control room or something with all the little videos or what?
You watch a lot of movies, don't you?
I too many. What 400? That's why so. That's like a ridiculous amount of cameras. Like I could understand maybe like one for each room and one for outside, but 400. That's like a little creepy.
They were situated throughout the house, designed from what we could gather so that there would be no corner that would not be filmed. You know, that was the intention. It appeared as though they weren't going to have any dead zones. Unfortunately, there were some dead zones. Several of the cameras malfunctioned. Other of the cameras appeared not to have been in use. But from what we were able to piece together, it certainly appears as though the intent was for security purposes so that the events of that evening could be recorded. We haven't ruled out blackmail as another possible motive.
This is a lot to hear. I didn't know about. Why am I so like out of the loop about everything, like the murders?
Come on, you're telling me in 6 months nobody's told you that this guy hung himself?
I didn't hear anything. I've just been kind of in my own little world. You know, I've made a lot of new friends. I've kind of been hanging with a new crowd, kind of like the popular crowd. I go to like wine tastings, you know, the horse races, art galleries, Broadway plays. I haven't you know really spoken to anyone since the shindig.
What did she want?
To be honest, I've been a little embarrassed about the whole, you know, Angie dumping me thing. I felt a little stupid. Kind of felt like an ass.
Well, I guess at least you know that she wasn't after you for your money, or lack thereof.
Yeah. It sucks.
Okay, yeah, good idea.
So this guy in the ascot, was he talking to anybody else at the party? Did he arrive there with anybody?
He had a girl with him.
Okay.
Kind of like a female version of himself. She had like a girl Scot, a femme Scot, if you will.
I think it's still just called an ascot.
An ascot. Let's leave it at that. You know what I'm talking about. Fred from Scooby-Doo.
So, what do you think?
You're an asshole.
Why would you say that to me?
You think you can just go gallivanting around the world pretending to be a fucking rock star? That's honestly disgusting. I didn't invite you to this party. I can't believe you showed up here.
Stop. You're acting like you don't even want me here.
Yeah,
like,
I
honestly.
don't want you here. That's insulting. Do you know who I am? I get more in allowance than you'll make in your entire life.
Please, baby.
Make me look like a plebeian. Do you know who my father is?
I don't give a fuck about your dad.
That's insulting.
Don't even tell me that bullshit. Seriously, your daddy knows who I am, and you do too. So don't give me that bullshit.
If my dad knew what we were doing,
Look, your father knows I'm
he could
smart.
snap you in half, okay?
Don't give me that bull. So
Just watch your back, okay?
why would you say all that? Really?
Are you kidding me? You're not friends with us anymore.
So it's cool. It's really cool. Look, all I'm saying is this, really. And I came for you. You want to be here.
You're an asshole.
You want to be here.
I'm not forgiving you. This isn't an easy out for you. I don't want you to think that. I'm not like your little whore or whatever.
No, you're not my whore. You're just my bitch. I'm taking you on tour with me. You wanna come? You got all that money, whatever. I have my money. I'm taking you on tour. It's gonna be cool. I'll take you to Europe. You can have all that wine that you've been dreaming about.
I have to tell you something.
What's up?
I know this is really random. I applied to art school at Sarah Lawrence, and I got in.
So what are you saying to me? That you're gonna go? No, you're not gonna go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
No, you're not. Don't do this shit to me. I'm serious. No, you're not going. You're not going. You're not going. I'm serious. You're not going. Don't even fucking cry. I'm serious.
You have to go.
No, you don't. Think about the life that we can live. I mean, we've always talked about it.
I have to go.
No.
I have to go. I'm sorry.
Look, okay. Alright. When it's all said and done, yes, music is my life. But you know where you stand with me. You remember? Didn't you remember how we were? You remember sophomore year? I played that song for you.
I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to do something with my life.
But this is Europe.
This is what you're telling me to do all the time. You're telling me to just, be above my father, be better than that. And I'm trying to.
But
and now I've done something and now you don't want me to do it. My dad doesn't know that I got it.
So you're gonna tell him?
No, I can't tell him.
Why?
Art?
So?
Art? You
already got your...
You think that my parents want me to go to art school? It's a joke to them. Art? Oh my god.
They've seen your stuff. They
would rather me sit on a couch all day being fed grapes than go to art school. Art is like dirt on the bottom of their shoe.
They
No,
appreciate
it's like
art.
mice in their walls, They just see it as trash.
Alright,
They
look.
see it. No, but this is the problem. He can't know.
Look,
He
look.
cannot know.
All I'm saying, you're so fucking concerned about your dad and all this shit, but this is what I need to figure out. I need to figure out either you're coming with me, which I know you fucking want to come with me because you want this. I want you too. So, either you're gonna have to fucking choose to stay in New York and do the whole art thing, or you can go to fucking Europe with me and tour, and you can do your art. And like in Europe, it's more progressive. What do you say? Please, don't. Why am I fucking saying please? For us. After all the fuck we fucking been through, you're gonna really tell me no that you can't go. Do you know how much I put into this shit? You're the only one that I fucking care about. All these fucking girls, all these girls around me and shit, you're the only one I write to. I've written like, what, 4 songs about you? And you're gonna make me go through this process by my fucking self. You're gonna make me go to fucking Europe. You're gonna send me to fucking Europe. And while you're gonna fucking stay in New York and do what you wanna do, and not even fucking care about my needs for you, I want you there. I want you there. I've written letters, songs. I showed up to this bullshit ass party because I knew you would be there.
I'm sorry.
shit, man. That's what she wants, you know, like kissing strange men with nice blue shirts.
So you're telling me that she accepted your proposal, then rejected you.
You were there.
And then made out with another guy, and you caught her, and
where do you even get a shirt like that? I hate all my clothes.
You love her. She broke
Hell
your
yeah.
heart, and you're like, fuck it, move on.
When you think about it, like I gave 4 years to her, you think I'd be like, you know, a mess right now, but you know, I guess, like, you know, I love her that much. She's great. You know, I hope we can still talk on the phone and have coffee, have brunch. She knows her way around, you know, she's omelet.
You know, I think of all the stupid fucking people I've met tonight. You're by far the stupidest. You're an idiot.
I know.
But
fuck it, man.
There's nothing you can do. That's what we've learned.
Yeah, I mean,
there's
I think
nothing
if anything
any of us can do about anything.
I mean, like write this down, you know, like, you know, just like move on, be happy for her. This is what I don't want her to do with me if she's miserable. You know, I don't want her to hate our lives together. Like her mom and dad, they can't be in the same room together for more than 5 minutes without, you know, ripping each other's heads off. I don't want that. I don't want her. You said I'm the stupidest. What? Like,
I mean,
elaborate
come on
that a little bit for me.
Do you not see yourself? I mean, she made a joke out of you. She, in front of everyone, accepted your proposal, and then rejects you, and then makes out with another guy at this party. Moments later.
Fuck it, man. Fuck it. I don't even care. I don't care. I know. I'm like the biggest loser, but fuck it, man. Like, I guess I'm stupid. Or you don't know. You're stupid. Your scarf is stupid. I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I'm a winner, you know? You know, I learned a lot, you know? I'm not, shut up.
I don't
mouth.
think you're exactly a winner here, but stupid shit happens to stupid people, and there's nothing we can do about it, and you've learned that, and it's...
Have you ever done anything stupid? You seem like you have stupid moments. I think you come across, you try to be like this sophisticated, you know, sexy guy with your fancy boots and your fancy jackets, and you know the way you sit with, you know, you're all fancy. But you do stupid things. I'm not the only stupid one in this room. I think you know, like anything recently that you could think of maybe make me feel a little better.
I guess. I've done stupid
like
shit.
Like what stupid shit?
I mean, you know, we all do shit.
Yeah, what kind of shit?
Well, you know, I'm a little too drunk and
fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot.
Crashed a car, but you know what?
You fucking idiot.
About it. Stop drinking. Stop driving. I mean,
you're a stupid little man in your stupid little chair. What are your goals in life?
I don't need goals. I don't need.
Everybody's gotta have goals, unless you're stupid. Why not? Why don't you have any goals?
I mean, what do I need?
But why you ask? What do you have? What do you have? You don't have any. What do you got? A few dollars?
I have everything I need, and anything I want.
Like what? Like what?
Whatever I want.
Like what do you have that's good? Like what? Like. Do you have love? Does somebody love you? Do you love somebody? You know, money can't buy happiness. I mean, I was happy. I never had, you know, money, but I've been happy. I'm happy now. I'm not happy now, but I will be happy, you know, a week from now. You know, a month from now. I've had a pretty bitchin' time the last 4 years, and I'm not Mr. Moneybags. Do you have love? You know, answer the question. Because you seem like a sad, little, lonely man. With your money, a big wad of money in your pocket, and an empty, sad little heart.
What has love done for you?
It's done a lot for me, man. It's made me who I am today. You know, it may not be much. You may think I'm a fucking idiot, but You know, I'm kind of proud of who I am. I kind of like myself. You know, I look in the mirror and I feel good about who I am. You know,
Yeah,
I'm fucking Craig, man.
But I mean, you put yourself out there tonight for love.
So I took a shot. That's life, man. You get back on the horse, and that's what I'm doing. I'm fucking Seabiscuit. And
you looked like a fool.
I looked like a fool in a room full of fools, and you're a fool.
True.
Have you ever had your heart broken?
We all have, I think.
Have you, though, personally?
Yes, and I learned not to trust people. I mean, that's what you're supposed to learn from these things. I have no idea what you learned tonight, but it's weird.
Yeah, you don't. Cynicism is the goal of love, to be cynical like you.
I mean, I think that's all we've got. There's nothing we can change. So why have anything but cynicism?
You know, I believe, I think that God's got a plan for me, and I'm gonna meet a great girl. She's gonna be hot, and she's gonna be nice, and she's gonna have big old boobs, and she's gonna, think I'm funny and cute, and she's gonna want to marry me, and she's gonna want to have my little, goofy-looking babies.
Well, best of luck to you.
What do you believe in?
I believe that really life is about getting what you want and being whatever you want, and that shit's gonna happen that we can't change, and if we can't change it, then
Do you have everything you want?
No, and I'm never gonna get it.
We could, you don't know that, if you work hard enough.
Well, I'm not going to make myself look like a fool.
Well, if you're afraid to look like a fool, you're never gonna have anything worth having, because everyone's made an ass out of themselves. Fucking, the guy who invented the light bulb, whatever fucking his name is, I can't remember because I'm just in such a mess right now. But he fell a bunch of times. People were laughing at him, Thomas Edison. But he's awesome now. We got all these lights. You want to be here in the dark? Do this. I don't want to argue with you. I'm feeling good. I don't want to do that. Ruin it. Just what do you think? Give me. I want to hear what you think.
Maybe there is more to life than cynicism, but I don't see how you find that out of what you went through tonight.
What I got from that, I know it's strange. I know, most guys wouldn't feel the way I do. But can you feel what I'm feeling for a second?
Life is shit, and there's nothing but cynicism.
Agree to disagree.
Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers. All right. Fucking asshole. Fucking asshole. Fucking asshole.
It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it.
It's kind of a shame it had to end up like this.
It's not all fun and games. Anytime you have a party involved with alcohol and people who think that they are better than everybody else, there's going to be things that happen, people that get hurt, and in the end,
I mean,
Question. Do we ever cheat on our husband? I didn't think I would, but do we?
Do I have to trip acid to like see you again, or how's it work? Because I don't really want to keep doing this acid, but I do like talking to you.
Do
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, who's up? What's up?
Is that T?
Yeah, it's T. Who's this?
Shoot.
What's that?
Are you ready to do another scene?
Well, yeah, I'm finishing up here, and I'll be done this I think in 5 minutes.
Can I come down?
Well, I'm about to be finished. I'm gonna. I can be up in 5 minutes to do it. She's just doing her monologue right now. Okay, so I'll be done in 5 minutes though.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, cool. I'll come up and then we'll do it.
Alright, sweet.
So pick the place you want to go.
Okay.
Or if you want to go down here, just wait 5 minutes. Okay, ready to go.
So I have to.
This is the end. Last 10 minutes. Whatever you got left.
Mm-hmm. And do I, if I like drop acid again, am I gonna see you in like 10 years from now? 20 years from now? Is this gonna happen like every fucking time I do this?
Or is there a place I can get through meditation? Is there a way I can do?
Can I like channel this? Is this like in my own power, like in myself? Right now, do I have this energy in me to create you again? And I can ask you anything.
Am I like in another dimension giving my 12-year-old self advice the way you're like, you know?
Am I sitting somewhere talking to me when I was like 7 right now? And is she talking to somebody? She talking to herself when she was 2? And it is the 2-year-old talking to the womb, and is the womb talking to mom?
God, that's good acid.
Can I talk to myself as myself in the future, talking to myself from the past?
The spirit gets confused. Say it again. Be like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're like, all right, wait. I mean like this.
I mean like this. I mean like this. Like follow me here. It's like if I'm 22, can I talk to myself when I'm 30? Talking to myself at when I was 22. Talking to myself at 30. It's like a conference call. It would be like, hello, hi, I'm 22. Hey, I'm 30. Oh, hey, I'm 22-year-old talking to the 30-year-old self, but hi, I'm the 30-year-old self talking to the 22-year-old self talking to the 30-year-old self. It's like comes full circle, you know? Would that work out? Can I do that? Can I plan that? Whoa! When do we die? If I die, can I talk to my dead self? Because technically my dead self would be dead. I don't know if that would work. But maybe. No, maybe. I mean, like, that's... what's dead, really? I mean, dead, like... Yeah, like my mortality. I die. But it's like... Maybe I'm dead now. And maybe your life.
30-second wrap up. And you get up when you're done.
And if your life, and I'm dead, that's not going to work out. I have to be life, and you have to be dead. Or we're both living, and we are one. Yeah. Cool. So I'm gonna like talk to you soon, man, and we're gonna get this shit figured out. And we're gonna work it out, and then we're gonna talk to us later, because that's awesome. Thank you. Are you looking to like walk upstairs and like out the door? Do you fly? Do you just like teleport? Are you just gonna like go away? Okay. It's really lame. But cool, nice to meet you. Nice to know us. Cool, take care, man. Nice to meet you. Us, nice to meet us. Take care.
Good. Let's do a second take of that, right? Go, action.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet us. We are awesome. Take care of yourself. I'll take care of myself. We will take care of ourselves. And that's cool, man. I'm glad we did this. It's awesome.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if my life, ends up being just like this.
That
would be a nice compliment for her.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if my life ended up like yours, like mine and yours. Like us. I wouldn't mind if it ended up like you. That'd be cool.
I guess the only way I can go wrong is if I don't end up me.
I guess the only way that would work out is if I don't end up as... I suppose that the only way that I could screw that up is if I'm not really me.
Oh, where the hell have you been? I've been fucking looking for you all over.
What the hell is wrong with you? I'm partying. I'm having a good time.
Yeah, first we're fucking dancing with each other and then you just disappear. I haven't seen you all night.
Would you fucking relax? We're partying. It's our graduation party. I'm chilling
What the hell is wrong with you? All night.
I'm partying. I'm mingling. I'm having a good time.
You're fucking drunk.
What is wrong with you?
This is my fucking problem. You've been drinking all fucking night.
Are you kidding me? Is that all you care about, Brandon? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
What's your problem?
I'm not drunk. What is wrong with you?
This is what's fucking wrong with
Would you fucking relax? We're
You're
at
fucking
a fucking
drunk.
party.
You're embarrassing me.
I'm embarrassing you?
You embarrassing me. You know, I fucking talked to Angie. She told me what the fuck happened.
You spoke to Angie?
Yeah, I spoke to Angie. You're gonna fucking embarrass me in front of my friends like that? Are you crazy?
Your friends? Is
My
that all
friend.
you care about? Last 3 months mean nothing to you. All you focus is on school, 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 and sport.
Fucking embarrassing me in front of everybody.
Embarrassing you?
Embarrassing me. You're acting like a fucking slut. You have to do that, yo.
How dare you? You just changed. These last 3 months, these last years mean nothing. All you do is focus on your studies and sports. I don't even know you anymore. I don't know you anymore. I don't. I feel like I don't even know you anymore.
Well, I want to fucking graduate. That was the whole point of this. I have nothing but time now.
Time?
Yeah.
We spend no time together. I don't even know you. And since we lost our son, you've totally changed. And I don't like this part of you at all.
No, you fucking changed.
I've changed?
Yeah, you've changed.
I'm just so...
You changed.
No, you've changed. We don't spend time together. We don't even know each other. I don't know you anymore. This relationship means nothing.
You know what? You're fucking right.
It means nothing at all.
I'm wasting my fucking time. My fucking money. I'm giving up everything for you. I'm trying to get my fucking mom for you.
Your mom never liked me. And I don't think she ever will. And that plays a big factor. And now I see why you act the way you act. Because it's of your mother.
I see what this fucking shit.
Come here.
You just turned into a fucking slut, is what you.
How dare you?
I'll take that. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking be embarrassed. I waste my time, fucking effort. I wasted my money on this shit. It's fucking pointless.
It's pointless, Brandon.
Pointless.
And I'm tired of
Wasting my
this.
fucking time.
Good. It's good. Sorry. It was okay. It was good. It was good. It's you if you have a cry.
Not so West westernized. That
Oh, yeah, you have
be,
to be a
be
little bit-
westernized. Like, be American, but don't do this or this or this or.
Oh, yeah, they have their
don't be
list.
at all sexual or ever be with anyone that isn't, you know, making six figures and a doctor. And,
Oh, you have to be a professional.
Or-
You can't not be a professional.
and just.
You just have to be well respected, and that's the major
I
goal.
can't
And it's about
be
whatever
this anymore.
whatever everybody else thinks. It's not.
It's always about whatever everyone else thinks. It's
Yeah.
never about what you want for yourself.
No, and it's not about what makes you happy. It's about making other people happy.
I just want my kids to know that they can do with their life what they want to do with their life.
Yeah, and I want them to be able to explore everything that sometimes we don't get to explore with parents that are very specific in what we should do and what we shouldn't do. And
yeah.
I want them to explore and just be open-minded and just be able to live life any way they kind of want. And I think that that's important. And one of the benefits to growing up here.
So sick of I'm gonna run away. Naveen, I'm running away. And I'm going to just, God, be myself for once. Just figure out
Absolutely.
who the fuck I am.
Do
you
it.
know?
Do it. Absolutely. I'm happy for you.
I'll give you a call when I'm on the road.
Okay. I'll love to hear from you.
All right, good. Now, guess what? We're not doing the whole scene again. You're doing one thing, which is I want to just see it from this way. The kiss and then the first laugh. No more Indian speech. It's just the kiss and then the laugh. Because I love the I'm sorry thing. Like, it's so embarrassing. But I want to get it from his angle because he's the one that's going to be more embarrassed. So ready? 3, 2. Just quiet and then there's the move. Okay. So she's looking down and you're looking at her and then you decide to go in and make the move. Yeah. Do it again because I didn't have him in focus. Go.
Okay.
Go.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
so awkward.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Well,
Did that just happen? Seriously, did that just happen? Oh my God.
That would have been an ideal world.
Yeah, I think I was thinking about what my parents want.
You're listening. You're nodding. You're right. Okay, good. Yeah, you're listening to him. 2, 1.
All night.
I'm partying, I'm mingling, I'm having a good time.
You're fucking drunk.
What is wrong with you?
This is my fucking problem. You've been drinking all fucking night.
Are you kidding me? Is that all you care about, Brandon? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
What's your problem?
I'm not drunk. What is wrong with you?
This is what's fucking wrong with
Would you fucking relax? We're
You're
at
fucking drunk.
party.
You're embarrassing me.
I'm embarrassing you?
You embarrassing me. You know, I fucking talked to Angie. She told me what the fuck happened.
You spoke to Angie?
Yeah, I spoke to Angie. You gonna fucking embarrass me in front of my friends like that? Are you crazy?
Your friends? Is
My
that all
friend.
you care about? Last 3 months mean nothing to you. All you focus is on school, and sport.
Fucking embarrassing me in front of everybody.
Embarrassing you?
Embarrassing me. You're acting like a fucking slut. You have to do that, yo.
How dare you? You just changed. These last 3 months, these last years mean nothing. All you do is focus on your studies and sports.
What
I
the
don't even
hell am
know
I
you
supposed
anymore. I don't know you anymore. I don't. I feel like I don't even know you anymore.
Well, I want to fucking graduate. That was the whole point of this. I have nothing but time now.
Time?
Yeah.
We spend no time together. I don't even know you. And since we lost our son, you've totally changed. And I don't like this part of you at all.
No, you fucking changed.
I've changed?
Yeah, you've changed.
I'm just so...
You changed.
No, you've changed. We don't spend time together. We don't even know each other. I don't know you anymore. This relationship means nothing.
You know what? You're fucking right.
It means nothing at all.
Wasting my fucking time. my fucking money. I'm giving up everything for you. I'm trying to get my fucking mom for you.
Your mom never liked me, and I don't think she ever will, and that plays a big factor. And now I see why you act the way you act, because it's of your mother.
I see what this fucking shit.
Come here.
You just turned into a fucking slut, is what you.
How dare you?
I take that. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking be embarrassed. I wasted my time, my fucking effort. I wasted my money on this shit. It's fucking pointless.
It's pointless,
Pointless.
and I'm tired of this.
Good. It's alright. It was okay. It was good. It was good. It's you if you have a cry.
Not so westernized that.
Oh, yeah, you have to
be westernized, like be American, but don't do this or this or this or.
Oh, yeah. They
Yeah,
have their
don't be
list.
at all sexual or ever be with anyone that isn't, you know, making six figures and a doctor. And,
Oh, you have to be a professional.
Or,
You can't
yeah.
not be a professional.
and just.
You just have to be well respected, and that's the major
I
goal.
can't
And it's about
be this
whatever
anymore.
everybody else thinks. It's not.
It's always about whatever everyone else
Yeah.
thinks. It's
Yeah.
never about what you want for yourself.
No, and it's not about what makes you happy. It's about making other people happy.
I just want my kids to know that they can do with their life what they want to do with their life.
Yeah, and I want them to be able to explore everything that sometimes we don't get to explore with parents that are very specific in what we should do and what we shouldn't do. And
yeah.
I want them to explore and just be open-minded and just be able to live life any way they kind of want. And I think that that's important. And one of the benefits to growing up here.
So sick of I'm gonna run away. Naveen, I'm running away. And I'm going to just, God, be myself for once. Just figure out
Absolutely.
who the fuck I am.
Do
you
it.
know?
Do it. Absolutely. I'm happy for you.
I'll give you a call when I'm on the road.
Okay. I'll love to hear from you.
All right, good. Now, guess what? We're not doing the whole scene again. You're doing one thing, which is I want to just see it from this way. The kiss and then the first laugh. No more Indian speech. It's just the kiss and then the laugh. Because I love the I'm sorry thing. Like it's so embarrassing. But I want to get it from his angle because he's the one that's going to be more embarrassed. So ready? 3, 2. Just quiet and then there's the move. Okay. So she's looking down and you're looking at her and then you decide to go in and make the move. Yeah. Do it again because I didn't have it in focus. Go.
Okay.
Go.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
so
Oh my
angry.
God. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Well,
Did that just happen? Seriously, did that just happen? Oh my God.
That would have been an ideal world.
Yeah, I think I was thinking about what my parents want.
You're listening, you're nodding, you're right. Okay, good. Yeah, you're listening to him. 2, 1.
Are you disappointed? I mean, are you sad?
Well,
that this
yeah, it's just weird. I mean, I didn't like him. I don't want to sound like a dick. I don't care. I don't really care about him.
He called me stupid, and I challenged him on who he was, and maybe that got to him.
I mean, he called me stupid, and I kind of I kind of got his face. I wonder if that. Do they know why he did it, or like what was his?
There was no note.
He didn't leave anything. Just
no note.
Actually, he left a note, but that's private. Just say that. It's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. You're like, yeah, but that's private.
There was a note, but the family asked us to keep that private. It's not an active crime investigation at this time.
Did you see the note?
I did.
Can you give me anything like spark like the cliff notes? Like what did it say?
He was a very depressed young man.
He was worried about the fact that everything at that night was videotaped, and he knew he'd be disinherited. Okay. And then you're like, videotaped?
Wait.
What?
Wait, all right, I'm gonna get to that. Okay. All right, ready? Shoot from the top.
Yep.
What you say?
What I say?
Was there a note? Can you tell me about the note?
Can you like tell me like a little bit about the note?
Were you aware that the activities of
Well, I say, well, the note centered on the fact that he thought he embarrassed his family. Okay, but don't tell him about the video till the end. In other words, he was worried about being disinherited. Why? Because of his activities at the party.
You know, there was...
No, how would they know? Because didn't you know there was 424 cameras around the house?
Okay. All right. Gotcha. Okay. Well, the note centered around the fact that he felt that he had shamed his family and himself, and he could not bear to have the world see videoed for the world to see his actions of that evening.
What do you mean? How would they? Someone have like a camera phone or something?
Are you telling me that you weren't aware that there were over 400 miniature cameras recording all of the events of that evening?
What are you talking about? 400? Where were the cameras? I didn't see any cameras.
Most of the cameras are the newest technology. There were some that were as small as a Tic Tac, other ones that were a little bit more obvious.
Like The Real World?
I'm not familiar with that show, but suffice it to say that there were very small cameras present throughout the home. We'd like to think that they caught most of the pertinent events of that evening.
Why were there cameras? What? It was just a party. I mean, it wasn't. Why the cameras?
Well, we're still trying to piece together exactly why those cameras were there, but I can tell you, with millions of dollars worth of artwork and a beautiful house like that, obviously whoever rented this place wanted to protect their investment quite a bit.
Like security? Was there like a control room or something with all the little videos or what?
You watch a lot of movies, don't you?
I too many. What 400? That's why so. That's like a ridiculous amount of cameras. Like I could understand maybe like one for each room and one for outside, but 400. That's like a little creepy.
They were situated throughout the house, designed from what we could gather so that there would be no corner that would not be filmed. You know, that was the intention. It appeared as though they weren't going to have any dead zones. Unfortunately, there were some dead zones. Several of the cameras malfunctioned. Other of the cameras appeared not to have been in use. But from what we were able to piece together, it certainly appears as though the intent was for security purposes so that the events of that evening could be recorded. We haven't ruled out blackmail as another possible motive.
This is a lot to hear. I didn't know about. Why am I so like out of the loop about everything, like the murders?
Come on, you're telling me in 6 months nobody's told you that this guy hung himself?
I didn't hear anything. I've just been kind of in my own little world. You know, I've made a lot of new friends. I've kind of been hanging with a new crowd, kind of like the popular crowd. I go to like wine tastings. You know, the horse races, art galleries, Broadway plays. I haven't, you know, really spoken to anyone since the shindig.
I've been embarrassed since I got rejected.
To be honest, I've been a little embarrassed about the whole, you know, Angie dumping me thing. I felt a little stupid. Kind of felt like an ass.
Well, I guess at least you know that she wasn't after you for your money, or lack thereof.
Yeah. It sucks that she's married now. But she's
Sorry, it's just he was moving around.
It's okay, don't worry about it. Okay, there was a girl there with an ascot for a girl who seemed like, you know, like she wrote the Preppy Handbook. And all she did was talk about people behind their backs.
Yeah, why don't you nickname her like Buffy or something?
Yeah, honestly, say that. Okay, but I don't know her name, but she was. That's Ren. Remember her?
What?
Ren. Talk about Ren. Like she had an ascot for like a girl. She was very preppy, very like boarding schoolish. She kept talking like down to people, like she was royalty.
All right. So this guy in the ascot, was he talking to anybody else at the party? Did he arrive there with anybody?
He had a girl with him.
Okay.
Kind of like a female version of himself. She had like a girl Scot, a femme Scot, if you will.
I think it's still just called an ascot.
An ascot. Let's leave it at that. You know what I'm talking about. Fred from Scooby Doo.
A scarf, actually, guys. Go on.
Vilma, Daphne, and she was, you know, kind of like snobby. That's like the impression I got.
Okay, so this guy, the gentleman in the ascot, and the girl in the scarf. You said you thought that they were snobby. Did they have an argument with anybody while you were present?
What am I supposed to say?
They were just talking about people behind their back. No, they smiled. They treat everyone great, but then I heard them one time talking about everyone when I was taking a piss.
That's what I would say. I'd be like, you know, I was sitting there, and you know, these two people come to talk to them, and they were really, really nice. You know, 20 seconds later, those people walked away, and they were sitting there ripping the guy. You know, talking about how
that kind of thing.
He smells, or you know, whatever it might be. You know, just very brutal stuff, or you know.
Money, society, they're obsessed with all that.
Yeah. You could say something like, you know, talking about
trust funds.
How he didn't know.
They made fun of me because I was on the social register, whatever that is. No, I mean.
Well, I'm just thinking of something more mainstream, like.
Just like they were snobs.
They were with him.
Just go off because
last week he went to the gas station and bought $4 worth of gas.
Yeah, anything. Go on, or what they drove, whatever. Go.
All right. Okay, so this guy this gentleman in the ascot and the girl in the scarf, they were talking bad about other party goers then.
Yeah, you know what it was? They were kind of like phonies, kind of two-faced. Like they'd say something really nice, like, "Oh, Craig, I love your jacket," and then, you know, I'd hear them, you know, like 20 minutes later, like, "What a stupid fucking jacket," and just talking shit about everyone, you know, about her hair and, you know, his yellow teeth, and just thinking they're like better than everyone, you know.
Okay, so you actually heard them talking negatively about some of the other party goers then. Yeah,
they made me feel crappy too because I didn't have any money. Like, you know, $48. They were like, they thought it was some kind of like deadbeat or something. So it kind of sucked.
Well, is it fair to say that they were somewhat elitist?
Yeah, you could say that.
Let me ask you this. Was Mr. Ascot drinking a beer or a glass of wine?
He had, you know, like a tall, fancy wine glass, pinky out most of the evening. You know, I bet if, like, you could offer him a beer and he'd kind of like, he's like, oh, you know, a beer. That's, you know, a peasant's drink kind of thing. You know, he talks about, like, you know, popping open a bottle of Cristal at, you know, the $1,000 a bottle or whatever, you know, silly stuff like that.
So he seemed pretty into money.
Yeah.
Was he one of the individuals that seemed to recognize the value of the artwork in the lobby?
Well, the box moves around, it keeps covering your face.
Yeah, it's like the focus will stay on my face. Okay, all right, I got it now.
There's no gyroscope in it.
3, 2,
Wow.
and 1. What would happen if
this is high-end stuff?
What would happen if if we were flying in midair and one of the, like that door, you opened it? Would it suck everyone out? I mean, how does that work?
It's a plug-type door, and